Aloha, Mary Kostka here with Ohana OT, and I've had a lot of questions on what is in the Level Up Peds OT membership site. So I thought the easiest way is just to show you, and I keep adding to it. So basically, it's a vault of everything I've created, and it's just all in one place. And I go to it all the time because it's organized, so it's easy for me to reference as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you what's in there. Okay, you should be seeing this now. So when you open it up, you get the welcome page. There is a Facebook page for people that are in Level Up Peds OT so that we can I can announce what's new that's in there or answer questions, that sort of thing. So the first thing you'll find in here is all the telehealth activity little clips that I posted early on in our group, but they are pretty varied. They're kind of hard to get to now, kind of hard to find. So hopefully this is going to load up. So it's all broken down into categories. So for example, self-regulation, you would click on here. They're all real short, so it doesn't take any time up really to take a look at it. I'm up on a mountain and my internet's sometimes a little slow, so welcome to my world. Have to be a little patient as things load up. So this is just an example of what you would see. Like this is under a minute, and you can see the but you can see it's an actual live telehealth session. So, oh my goodness. I have to do this at a different time of day. There we go. Oh, look how big it's getting. So you see them actually live and in action like that. So pretty neat. So each of these are just short little examples of telehealth in action of these incredible families that want to help you. And so they've agreed for me to share. Here's the categories. So heavy work, proprioception activities, core activities, vestibular, a little bit of outdoor play, following directions, ADLs, IADLs, fine motor. And that's just one little section. So those are all actual live clips of telehealth sessions. Sometimes I'll actually show them when I want a child to do it so they see another child doing it, and then they're more likely to do it. This is a collection of talks, pep talks, the parent empowerment program that I've done, and this is parent education. So what's great about this is when you're trying to find the words to explain things to parents, you can see how I explain it. It's also great for people that are pretty new, and it's also a great review. So it's really good from all different angles. And so you can see there's a lot of different talks. There's just about SI, simple things like what's the difference between a tantrum versus a meltdown, even how to make a swing. Lots of different talks in here. At the beginning of the pandemic, I went on live 40 days straight for about 15 minutes each day around 2 o'clock. And I did basically a self-regulation act. I did 3 things, 3 activities, and it was usually self-regulation and a positive mindfulness activity. And so all of these are great activities. They can all be done telehealth. I was doing them and the kids were doing them and I couldn't even see them. So it was even more distance learning than telehealth where you can actually see them doing it. But there's also a Facebook page for Mary Kostka's World Challenge where you can see families posted their child doing these activities. So it was pretty special and fun, and it kept me really in a positive mindset. And because it was every single day for 40 days, I'm all over the place. It's wherever I was that day. So I might have been at work, on top of the mountain, in my kayak, just wherever I was. I did these talks. And so there's lots of really good activities in there that all work for telehealth too. This is a program, this handwriting tips and tricks that I did. I filmed this about three 3 or 4 years ago. I think it was 2017. Anyway, I broke down all the different most common problems people have with handwriting and solutions for them. So the first part's all about your position and positioning. There's a song that I do, this handwriting song that helps get them all ready to go. Paper position, what position, if the wrist is bent, what to do about it. If they have poor grip, what to do about it. If they have pressure regulation problems, what to do about it. Letter formation, if they're not writing on the line, if it's too hard, too slow and labored, what you can do for that. So I spent about 17 years in doing school therapy. I've had the last 12 have been all in my private practice clinic. So it's more working on foundational skills, more SI, but I had a lot of years helping with handwriting. So this is kind of my culmination of my wisdom. What to do when there's no spaces between letter reversals, when they switch hands, and this is all about self-correction. So that is pretty awesome. Lots of good information, lots of collective wisdom over a lot of years of helping kids. So I'm going to head back to the main menu here. So this is all in the membership site, and it's only $49 a month, and you can cancel it at any time. So you can get in there, see what you want. I add to it pretty frequently, but it's like an organized vault of where everything I've created lives. And these are some videos on documentation. I put the master classes that I do, the replays are in here. So all the master classes I do end up in here. So you could just, pay the $49 a month and have the master classes right there. In the bonus section, I have some valuable resources that I've made. My infamous cheat sheet. I created it over many years from many resources, but it's basically my one-page, one-stop shopping if I need to check a developmental milestone. And I have so many areas. I have language in there, I have attention, I have all the motor skills, handwriting speeds, just everything that I need. And then I have developed a special reflex testing guide that's in here. And then this is just a list of my favorite sensory integration resources. But I'm going to show you a little bit of this, give you a sneak peek of my cheat sheet. If it will load up quick enough. All right, so you would open it up, and then you would go to the downloads. That's one nice thing, like for the master classes, any downloads that you need are already in there. So anything that's relevant to that video, you get the downloads in right there with it. So this is an example of one side of the cheat sheet. So here I have even, your very, very basic arm movements all the way to balance and stability, play social skills, different movement skills, that sort of thing. So let's get out of that and get back to what else is in here. And then I started doing interviews. I interviewed Adam the OT. That was a really fun interview. If you missed it, you can see it in there. I plan to do some more as I can. So that's pretty much it. I will stop my share and pop back over here. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, I'll put the link with the post of this video. And like I said, it's just $49 a month, and all the stuff I've created is organized and in there, and you can hop off at any time when you feel like you got what you need. And I do keep adding to it frequently, so there'll always be new content too. All right, have a great day.